Hi there you guys, I'm Teddy from BijuTeo Beading with another Saint Valentine's heart tutorial. This time I'm making a ring. It's really easy to make, it's beginner's level tutorial, but what you need here are these 2-hole beads that are Superduo beads or Asmara beads or twin beads. I think the most spread are Superduos, and you could find them in many beading stores. If you don't have them, I have another tutorial with only regular beads, and I will link to this ring with regular beads here at the eye icon. Now, for those of one who wants to make it, I will show it really easy step by step, so I'm sure you will be able to do this by yourself. And now if you want to support me, you could like, share and comment, and you don't know how much you help me only with this action, and you might want to subscribe and hit that bell button, because in this way you won't miss my next upcoming tutorials with matching jewelries to the ones that I have already done, and you will be able to make beautiful sets. You could also check my store and you could make PayPal donations. Check the links down in description. Now I will start with the list of the materials. Okay guys, so what I'm using for these tutorials are 2 colors of 11 seed beads, and here I use these Superduo beads or twin beads or Asmara beads. They are 2-hole beads. I think the Superduos are the most famous one from this type of beads. But anyways, you could find them at many places. Okay, and here I use also monofilament size 10 beading needle. This monofilament is 0.006 inches or 0.15 millimeters. I use scissors, and these flat nose pliers, I use them only to squeeze my monofilament to go through size 10 beading needle and to go through the difficult beads, so they are not obligatory. And now, after I put half an arm span of thread on my needle, I'll be back. Okay guys, and now I have half an arm span of thread on my needle, and I'm going to start by putting first this type of 8-0 bead, like my stopper bead, okay? And I'm taking this bead here, and what I do next is that I slide it down. I'll leave here a tail because later I will put my needle on it and make my work really secure with additional knots. But now I'm going to attach this bead here by going twice through it, and this will be my stopper bead. And here you see I'm leaving a tail. Okay, now what I want to do is take 3 of these beautiful beads like this, and I'm going to slide them down next to my work. You see what I have now. Okay, then I need to make a little arrangement of my beads. Okay, like this. One bead is sticking out in this direction and the other beads are in this direction. Okay, then as I'm exiting from this bead here, I will go through its other empty hole and change directions. Don't worry that you're changing directions. This is how it should be, okay? Now you have this, and I will take one bead here to put it in the middle of my work, okay? And I'm pulling, adding one more bead. Now you see guys, this is what I have. I have the beginning of my heart. And now what I want to do is go one more time through these beads, okay? Through all of those 3 beads. Okay, like that. And I did this just to reinforce my work. I don't want this bead here at the end to move and bend. Okay, now what I want to do is go one more time through those 3 beads like this. Okay, then I will take one more bead here, slide it down like this, and then I'm pushing it here to my work, and as I'm exiting from this hole, I will go back in this direction through its empty hole, and I'm pulling and I'm fixing it to my work, okay? Then I will take one more bead, go here, pull, take one, slide it down like this. Now you see what I have here. Here I need to add an additional bead from this side that is missing now in this moment, okay? That is why I will take one more bead, slide it down like this and turn it in this direction, and you see I have similar thing from both of my sides. And here is the empty hole of my bead, you see, and I'm going to go through it, and if you can, go through all of those beads in this direction. Okay, now I have similar thing from both sides. Okay, then I want to reposition my thread. Okay, I want to go one more time through all of those beads in this direction like that. Now I will flip my work because it's easier for me. I feel it's easier to turn it this way. Here guys, what I need is one more bead. Okay, I'm taking this beautiful Superduo bead, sliding it down like this and turning it in this direction. Then as I'm holding it, I'm going through its other empty hole, you see where, and I'm pulling, and it should be close to your work like this. Then in my next step, I'm taking one HO bead like this, and I'm adding it here. You see what I have now. Now I will make a little bit of repositioning of my thread. Okay, I will go here in this direction like that. My thread is here, okay, and I will go back through all of my beads because I want to reach the other part of my work. I'm going through all of the beads. If you can see, just go through all of the beads in this direction. Okay. Then I will go through two beads. Okay, here and here. You see where my needle is exiting, like that. And I want to repeat this part here. Okay, I'm exiting out of these beads empty hole, and I'm taking one HO bead, sliding this HO down. Now you see what I have. Then I'm taking one Superduo or tween or a Smara bead, one of these two hole beads. Okay, sliding it down like this, you see, and then what I want to do is go through this empty hole here and then through here, just like that. Now I want to go also through this bead in this direction. Don't worry, it bends and moves. I'll fix it to stay in a nice shape. Okay, then through these two beads, or three beads I mean. Okay, now I'm exiting out of this side bead, but before I continue with my ring band, I will put my needle on this side and make a secure knot to be sure that my work won't disassemble. Okay, first what I need to do is remove this bead from this topper bead from my thread. Okay, like this. And now what I want to do is put my thread on this side of my monofilament, and in order to do this I'm squeezing this monofilament. Then I will take my needle and put this monofilament on it like this, One of you asked me to show how I'm squeezing my thread and putting my monofilament. Okay, then what I do is that I go through one of my holes in this direction. Okay, let's say I'm exiting here, and now what I want to do is make a loop here between my beads and make a knot after I make this loop. Okay, I'm making a loop here, going once, going second time through this loop and pulling, and after that I will go through one of my next holes like this, and here I will cut my thread. Cut it as close to your work as possible. You could do even more knots, and when you're ready, cut your thread. And now it comes the easy part, making my ring band. Okay, now in order to make it, I will take 2 of these beautiful beads and I will go through this bead here in this direction. Well, I think here my work is a little bit loose, that is why in this step I will use it to go one more time through those beads, reinforce them. Okay, it's not obligatory to do this, but if you feel your work is loose, do this. Okay, then your goal is to exit out of one of your golden beads. Okay, then I will take 2 more beads and go here through this golden like this, then go back through these beads. And here what I do is the so-called herringbone stitch. Okay, 2 beads, go here like this, then go through all of those beads like that. Now you have 3 rows. I will show you one more time and let you do this by yourself. This is my ring band, and for my ring band I will make, let's say, 22 rows or 23 rows. It depends on how long your finger is, and I'll be back. Okay guys, and now I have 23 rows. You could do more or less depending on your fingers, and now I'm going to turn my work around and attach this side of my ring band here to this bead. Okay, now as I'm exiting from this bead, you see where my thread is. I will go through this Superduo through one of its holes, and then I will go here through its other hole, and again through this atoll, and I'm pulling. Then I will go through this bead and one more time through here like that, then go here, okay. Then what I want to do is probably I will go in my ring band, and then I will make some knots and cut my thread, but here I will reinforce this part of my heart. Okay, then I'm exiting here, and I will exit a few beads away from here, where I will make a knot the same way I showed you before, making a loop, go once, go second time through this loop, pull, go through the following bead like this, and then Of course you could make more and more knots, but now I'm going to cut my thread like this. Okay, now what I have is this. My ring is ready. Okay guys, and now this is what I have, and when I invert the colors you see I have a different type of ring. Okay, so if you like what I'm doing here, it's a good idea to subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified for my new absolutely free upcoming videos. And if you want to support me, you could like, share and comment, and you don't know how much you help me only with this action, and I'll answer to all of your questions down there in the comments. If you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below. You could also check my store down there in description and make PayPal donation to develop this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye from me.